This is so loud in my ears. Thank you, Lulu. Is the game too loud? Hold on. Hold up. I gotta connect my controller. Bluetooth. I'm having the sniffles today. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Yes, remove. Add device. Bluetooth. Oh, hold up. There we go. All right, cool. And then, let me see. I'll just lay on my ass on my couch and rest a bit. Losing the inner Genichiro of all the inners is something. Look, I really like the inner fights. I think Genichiro is my favorite. I don't think he's the hardest, but I do think he is my favorite because he goes from like being so dog shit. Like in the lore, he's dog shit, right? Like he's just ass, and then he's all of a sudden like goated as fuck. Like he goes from zero to hero. So I really like that fight, but yeah, it's difficult. It took me a second to get used to the Sakura dance because the last one is a little delayed. We'll listen to this. All right. No, not this one. I'll listen to this one. Okay. But losing to him after 50 minutes of perfect gameplay is rough. That is rough. That is very rough. Some music. Yeah. I'm gonna tell Lulu I'm on. Or not Lulu. Fucking. Still level 1 is crazy. Already be there when to join. Here, let me send live right now. Send the link. You'll get it tomorrow probably. Do you have Inner Genichiro unlocked? I would just like fucking practice him until you think you got him down. Oh yeah, my YouTube stream. There you go. All right, 4K remastered Dark Souls is gonna be lit. Okay, hopefully it looks good on stream. I put my bitrate up. If the stream is laggy, I'll have to turn the bitrate down. But I want you to see all this shit in detail. You gonna load, buddy? No? You're not gonna load for me? Well, fuck you then. Let me see how it looks on stream. First time Al got you after a very close call. Damn. Okay, hopefully the stream looks good. Hopefully it's running well. I don't know how I feel about the lighting mod. Oh yeah. Well, I fucking love it. Well, let me take my glasses off. So, the point was to one, make the game actually dark, because I hate how in games when you have the ability to use a torch, it's not actually dark, and I wanted that. So that was number one. Two, I like the idea of the world being on fire, right? And so what I wanted to go for was essentially have everything be a little bit more cinematic. Fire looks weird. The fire is a little weird. That's because of the film grain. Or not the film grain. I have one of the filters. I can actually adjust the filters, by the way. It isn't. This is and I am still tweaking it too, but this is just what I have set up right now. If I press home right here, you can see. Oh shit. If I press home right here, you can see like these are the shaders that I have on screen. Sorry, I'm gonna get out of here. But here, let me show you what the game looks like without everything off. I did have to turn the brightness up, however, because it was getting a little too dark, which I like it a little dark. Yo, what's up, Grass? I like it a little dark, but it was a little too dark. So if I take everything off, okay, so this is just normal Dark Souls, right? It's crazy, right? So this is what it looks like without. And then watch. It's kind of cool when you slowly put everything on. Hold up. It's really cool. What's this over here? Okay, so I had ambient light, right? I had, what's arcane? Oh, shit. Lighting warning, watch out. Bloom and lens flare. I had colorfulness. Okay. I had curves. Not film grain, filmic pass, which gives it that, like, cinematic, like Zack Snyder. Yo, I've sent that menu before. What is it? I want to use it for. It's the reshade menu. I have to play video games. God damn it! I'll have Dark Star open my phone if he begs me on his knees. I'll play, but let me rest for a tiny bit, lad. Watching appealing gameplay. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Really do. Really appreciate it. This is a This is a sharpener, so it sharpens the edges up. And then I have. What was it? HDR. I had the vignette. I think I had the vibrance. I can't remember if I had it on or not. I think I had Magic Bloom on. Sometimes I have levels plus on, or sometimes I have levels on, because I really like that contrast. But levels plus, as you can see, is just a little too dark. But there's also stuff like Hex Lens Flare. You have this like, this field of view shit, right? Which is kind of cool. You can have tints. Let's see. This is like a reflective. It's not actual reflections, but it's a reflecting filter that it puts onto the game to make everything just slightly more reflective. I take it off because it causes glitches. Oh, so it's only for shader. Yeah, so this is just the reshade menu. You can do like testing and stuff, right? If you want to see whatever you want the data for. Let's see. What are the stuff we got? Mesh. Oh, don't no. Magic. Ooh, Magic HDR. Look at this. This is kind of cool. It kind of looks like Dark Souls 1 a little bit, like this lighting. Let's see. Golden ratio. For me who struggles to download mods, this is interesting. If you ever want some help, I can help you with it. Let me know. This sharpens it, but I think it's a little too sharp. I don't really like that. Same thing with this filmic sharpen here. Maybe it's good for like shots, but I don't like it in the base game. Lulu, I haven't even done much with it, and I've successfully installed. Yeah, he had to because Grass's computer can't run Dark Souls 3. He had to download a mod to fucking take it the fuck down. When I'll play mods on Sekiro after buying it, sure, yeah. No, fuck, that was a bad one. Aspect ratio. I don't know what that does. Area copy? Oh yeah, that's for like testing. CRT monitor, adaptive sharpen, adaptive fog. But I think it's fine for now. Right now, you just use your PC for emulation. What do you play? Oh, I've already been here. In a second, well, getting my ROM's totally legit, by the way. Dude, I don't care. You have my full, like, I condone illegally downloading ROMs. I said that on stream. All right, we're going to go back to the shades. It's fine for older games. See, this is too bright. Let me turn on something. Maybe HDR, or did I already turn on HDR? I did. I could put on levels. What about levels plus? No, that's too dark. What about levels plus, but I changed the black? Take the... Nah, that's too much to try to figure out. I kind of liked Magic HDR. Maybe we can turn Magic HDR down. So we turn off HDR. I use it for God of War OG games, and right now I want to use it for Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection, but my PC decided to bug and now it doesn't make sound. Uh-oh. Well, you got to worry about some of those downloads is the only thing. Chromatic aberration. Okay. I'll gray that out. Makes it comic book. I know it was here somewhere. There we go. And then what's that? Oh shit, that's a really dark. Okay, can I turn the contrast down? Where's the contrast? Amount? Oh, this is... No. Not it. Black point, maybe? You took a ROM from a popular Discord. Well, you know, careful. Be careful. Okay, is this too dark? What do we think about this? Is this too dark? I'm gonna let y'all decide. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all look at this. Well, I gotta go move my car. You know it's a virus anyway because it shows you have 57,000 errors on your PC. It ain't that, so it's not that, so we're good. Yeah, true. Grass, is this too dark? This is a little too dark, right? I'm gonna travel. I'm gonna go to a place. Let's see what it's like at Crucifixion Woods. Yo, what's up, Untouchable? Maybe a little. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's a little too dark. Okay, I'm gonna take Magic HDR off and just put regular HDR on, and I think I'll tweak it off stream. Yeah, that'll work. That looks good. Do I have comic on? What's the sharpen? What sharpen do I have on? Comic pass to fix it. That's fine. Levels, vignette. Okay. But yeah, this is so all the textures are upscaled to 4K. You can see the raw graphical fidelity is better, which better in Dark Souls is not really saying much because let's be real, the graphical coming from the Discord. Yes, sir. Appreciate you showing up. We're just playing some Dark Souls 3 right now. Oh, I didn't get the backstab. I forget the tracking is much better in He doesn't even have PS3. Well, two things I want to see 4K. Anne Orlando and Dance. Actually, we can go do that right now. I don't care about the souls, I'm going to be honest with you. We can do that right now. Where is it? Look, no, it's fine. It's fine. We're going there right now, okay? I was talking about how Dancer's armor on the is wider depending on which animation frame you're on. Because of course it is. Oh, look at this. It's beautiful. I'm not on soul level 1, by the way. This is just me showing off the game. I will start a soul level 1 run in just a second. All right, let's see, boys. Ooh. Man, that looks sexy. I mean, that looks really impressive. Good armor design. Oh shit, she does a lot of damage. Wow. Hold up, I'm kind of amazed right now. I am not ready to fight this thing. Holy shit, man. Oh shit, there it is. Does that... Wait, no, I don't... I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. Man, look at the armor, dude. The armor looks fucking sick right now. It sounds like glowing blue. Oh, dude. See, this is what Miyazaki was thinking, okay? This is what he sees when he is seeing the dancer. Hey, yo. Gotta smack the... Look at the ornaments, too. See how the gold's, like, shinier? Oh, God. Go ahead, Ember, real quick. You find embers really quickly in this game, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, phase 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I don't have my Estus Flask on. There we go. Man, this looks so cool. I wish I had my other saves, but I lose saves every time I freaking change roll. Oh, I didn't roll fast enough. Am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead.
Untouchable, look at Lulu over here, man. Looking very... I have 40 spare in the DS3 cushion. My wallet should have run still.
Yeah, look, I'm the... whatchamacallit, Oh, wait.
He's just a chill guy intrigued by the design.
Look, Miyazaki should hire me to market the game right now because I feel like I'm doing the game a big service right now. I'm making the game look fucking fantastic. Uh-oh, watch out. Lighting. All right, let's real quick, this is just for Lulu, okay? And then we'll switch back to DS3. Okay, I have a surprise for Lulu. Lulu is not ready for this one, okay? Lulu is not ready for this shit. It's not even the dancer. Bandai jump scare? Yeah. Yeah, look, Lulu. We have a gift for you, okay? The gift is that I didn't just do this to Sekiro. I mean, I didn't just do this to Dark Souls 3. I also did this to Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Ah! My bad. What? Hey, yo. Dude, you gotta chill with the... You gotta... Hold up. Oh, yeah. Look, they ain't ready for this. I don't have chat up on screen right now. I'm not sure how to do that for YouTube. I'm going to be completely honest with you. When I learn how to do that, I will make sure to... I'll have that done by next stream. My disappointment is immeasurable. My day is ruined. Exactly. You don't get the thing from the YouTube studio, do you? Lulu 2 alcohol. Okay. Maybe. It may just be as simple as, like... Look, I'm going to look this up real quick. Music's a tad loud. I can turn it down. I like loud music. You know, my name's DJ Dasho, so if it's too loud, I'm more than willing to turn it down. Oh, Sekiro music. Yeah. I turn the music off whenever I play games and just have whatever we're playing. Untouchable. We got a simple thinker over here. No, actually, do you want to see some spots? Yeah. No, I got you. Okay. Oh, and just to show you, watch. Look, see. Oh wait. Oh, no, I don't have reshade on. I have a specific filter that was pre-made. So on Dark Souls 3, I have a reshade and I custom my own shaders. On Sekiro, I found one that I think just looks good, so it's a preset. Okay, let's go to this character. Look at this. 99 attack power. Okay. This save is broken, by the way. It's actually broken. Like, the save itself is broken. So when I mean my save is broken, I mean my save is legitimately broken, and there's nothing anyone can do. The save is forever broken. As you can see, it's stuck in the beginning, and yeah, that's it. Like, get felled. But what do you think about Sekiro's white outfit? So, a couple mods I have on, right? So, Sekiro's white outfit. And then also, look at this. Okay, hold on, wait. I gotta get in the moonlight. Okay. Ah! Night, but it's invasion first. Look. When I meant my game was broken, I meant, well, one, my game just crashed. I meant my game, like, this save specifically is broken. Before they had the gauntlets, I did the boss rush mods, which ruined the save, and I never backed it up, which I should have done. But when it updated the game, I took off the graphics mod. Unhandled exception, see console. Uh-oh. Okay, hold up. I broke my Sekiro. Look, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, so whenever I went back to the thing, whenever I went back to the game, it just doesn't work anymore, so GG. PC didn't like that, so we turned off your Sekiro for while we diagnosed. Yeah. So let me go to Steam apps, common, Sekiro. Okay. So I'll try one thing to fix it, and if it doesn't work, I'm just gonna go back to DS3. So one thing I can do to fix it is opening this program called UXM. Oh, look, I can show you my desktop, actually. One thing I can do is... Go to downloads, UXM, browse, program files, Steam, Steam apps, common, and Sekiro. We click on the executable and open. We click patch. Yeah. And then that might fix it. We'll see. Yes, sir. Yep, that USM. Use that for the DS3 potato thing. Yeah, it's a good mod. But what it does is it unpacks the game for you. Application loader. Okay. Yeah. So Sekiro's just broken. It probably didn't like that I loaded up a broken save, to be completely honest. All right, try it one more time. All right, no Sekiro today. Yeah. Yeah, I got the 99 attack legit. Yeah. And also spending points. Because with the Mask of the Dragon, you can get points. Yes, legit 99 attack power. I'm gonna be honest with you, it doesn't do fucking shit. I swear to God. Dang, Lulu choked so hard on the. It made yeah, Lulu. Your run made my PC just fucking kill itself. Ah! Okay, y'all are gonna have to help me on this Soul Level 1 playthrough.
Yes, indeed. It is called lottery.
It is called lottery. We'll do mail. That's fine. So, name him Lulu Choked. Damn. Or Inner Jenny. Inner Lulu. Look, Inner Lulu. What's the best starting class? My guess is just probably Knight, right? Because it has the best armor. What kind of weapons do we want, right? Are we just like plus 10ing a broadsword or something? Or 15, whatever they do in this game? Deprived. This is the bet. So we want to do a deprived Soul Level 1 run. Is that what we're saying? And the knowledge to parry twice. Oh, man. What a troll. What a fucking troll. I'm going to laugh so hard when Dark starts. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So are we actually doing deprived? Like, is that what we're doing? Oh, yeah, because that's the Soul Level 1. Yeah. Okay. We'll name him... Disliking the stream is a light bully. Okay, we'll name him. How about this? Is this better? That's so fucking funny. Okay, and then nah, I'll just do that. Class to Pride, Burial Gift, none. All right, this is it. This is the soul level 1 run. Bet he smells. Hey yo, gotta be careful with that. If you don't watch out, you're going to accidentally start a conflict with France and they're going to surrender. Oh yeah, watch. So these are upscaled graphics, right? I literally played perfectly for 50 minutes and you fold to the Chalice DS3 wizard. Yeah, look at this. Oh yeah. By the way, so the armor, weapons, and player character are all upscaled too. I bet you can see that his graphical fidelity is a little bit increased. The hair's a little bit cleaner, and then the shield's also a little bit more. All right. Look at that. Look at that beautiful sunlight shining through the sky. Okay, so we are at soul level 1, which means we die so easily. And there's going to be many things that just one-shot us. But you know what? Fuck it. I chose none. True depravity. True masochism. Look, sometimes you gotta fold on the DS3 Chalice Wizard. I don't even know what you're talking about, to be honest. You should, Jenny sucks, Owl better. I like Enter Genichiro better. I love Enter Genichiro. I love that fucking fight. Might be a bit of texture glitches. Wait. Yeah. Hold up. Is there a wall missing? Look. It's fine. What the fuck is going? Hold on, wait, no. We need to see how hard this is broken, okay? Oh my god, this is amazing. Oh, shit. I know what I did wrong. Okay, so It's not that the textures aren't loading, it's that the textures don't exist anymore. Yeah, everything is missing. I think. I'm going to be completely honest with you. So you like Elden Ring? Shit. Okay, I could fix this. I can fix this. I can fix this. Yeah, I know, I'm aware. Look. Look. I can actually fix this. Okay. I knew the Frenchman was cursed. On God. I can go here and then well no, I can go here. Here. Motherfucker. This is so funny. And then here.
Greetings here, it's Markiplier. I deserve respect. It's something that's lost in this new time, and I just can't do it anymore.
What is up with him doing those types of videos? Like, that's like all he does nowadays. It's just,
Hey guys, I have been going through a lot.
yeah, Lulu. Wait, does Lulu not like Markiplier? Ugh, God. At least he smells good. Damn. How's the stream look, by the way? Let's see how's the bit rate. Man, I gotta love this. You gotta love this 8K bit rate. Why do I now smell bad for playing Sekiro? I don't know. I just know that the worse you guys play All Souls. No, I play chess too. And I'm goated at Marvel Rivals, okay? And COD. You don't know how good I am at COD, okay? I'm fucking cracked at that game. I'm good at anything with raw technical input. I'm not good at strategy games like League of Legends. I'm gonna have to blow my nose. No, I don't play Overwatch. I only play Marvel Rivals. I have never played Overwatch in my entire life, and I'm fucking cracked at Marvel Rivals because I'm just him. I will never play Marvel Rivals. I mean, Overwatch. I will never play Overwatch ever. Fuck that game. I'm gonna sneeze. Bro, it is like dusty as fuck. Or something. I've never played Fortnite or TVH any shooters. Overwatch 2 sucks balls anyway. I wouldn't know. I never played it. But yeah, I've heard it sucks ass. Thank you. Appreciate it. I have no idea why I'm sneezing so much. Ugh. So what I did was when I unpacked the game, it got rid of everything. And so I'm just adding everything back. Yeah. I'm not sure what happened with Sekiro, though. My suspicion is that probably that save is just corrupted, if you want me to be completely honest. I'm pretty sure that save is just probably corrupted. So that means I need to play Sekiro on the same account another 8 times. Right, Lulu? Okay, patch. All right, bye. See ya. Patching failed. Well, okay, how about this? Shit. Okay, that's fine. I'll just have to fix it. It's not a hard fix. It's just going to take me a couple of hours to reinstall everything. So, which is fine. It is what it is. Well, yeah, look, I will have it fixed tomorrow. Like, it's not that hard to fix. It's just something that I'm gonna, like, have a beer while I'm doing, if that makes sense. How do I change my stream title? Dude, I do not know how to use YouTube. I never use YouTube, and it's really showing right now. No, not stats. You go somewhere and it'll give you the option to change the title. Oh, it's loud. And a bit of no freedom doesn't matter. Yeah, my ancestors song. I think it keeps you on for a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know anything about Tekken 8. I'm gonna be real with y'all. So I don't have any graphics mods on Elden Ring, but Elden Ring is just kind of nice. So how the do I do this? Okay, there we go. It should be fixed now. Actually, let me send some in your DMs. Are you actually about to like taunt this man with Tekken clips? All right, what were we doing in this game? The sky is falling down. Where are we? Wait, where's this map part? Someone tell me where this map part is. Did I get the thingy? I think I got the thingy. Wait, how do I... Chat, how do I get the thingy again? Oh, wait, I didn't do this thingy. Wait, how do I get to the thingy? Okay, hold up, wait. Oh, did the album finish? The sky is falling down. What type of music are we feeling? Like, what type of music is the vibe for Elden Ring, chat? Just gonna keep playing Deftones until someone suggests something. Okay, I need to go to the left. Wait. I mean, the right. Bro, that dude can go fuck himself. Did you just throw a thing at me? Go to hell. Like, I'm not. My beef is not with you, brother. Oh, I forgot about the follow-up. My bad. Alright, fuck you. I'm gonna kill you. I forget how beautiful this game is. I know what he's going to say. Can I use my horse? No? Well, fuck. Well, I'm gonna have to take care of that one first, aren't I? Wait, actually. Ah, fuck! Look, this is fine. This situation is fine. Look, you just roll through the... Look, you just roll through the arrows. They don't even do that much damage. That was fucking scary. That was actually scary. Alright, what's up, buddy? Hi. 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 See, look, it's fine. This is fine. See, he's dead. I would have killed that one too if it weren't for those meddling kids. Can they just kill each other? Is that a thing? I can't. Holy shit. No! Come on, come on, come on. No! Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay. Alright, let's just pretend that didn't happen, okay, guys? We don't talk about that one. Man, I'm really sad Sekiro's broken. I'm not gonna lie. Deflector Giants on God. Just parry, yeah, exactly. Just Sekiro parrying. That's what Sekiro would do. I mean, that's what Wolf would do. Right? Bro, look at this, man. They're not that tough, in my opinion. I just am sucking ass, as they say. I don't have the, unfortunately, I don't have the DLC on this account. I only have it on my PS5. Like, this is nasty. Is that like wood or is that like rotted material, you know? So, Lulu, are you interested in some spicy Elden Ring theories? And by spicy, I mean, can I recommend you a YouTube channel if you're into that stuff? Because there's a guy who's only at like 20K, but I think he has made some of the most brilliant analysis of like Elden Ring ever. So his main thesis, and by thesis I mean like he has multiple hour-long videos, and then he came out with one within like the past, I think, month, where basically he was trying to say the greater will, in a sense, is George R. Martin. Because George R. Martin is the creator of the world. But George R. Martin only created the world. The events of what would happen were left up to FromSoft and the team. What he is saying is that Metier, in a sense, is Miyazaki. Metier was sent a message from the greater will, and that was it. A message of order, a will of order. But the greater will hasn't communed with Metier forever. Only it seems like that one time, right? Just like how George R. Martin gave Miyazaki the world, created the world, and it was left for Miyazaki to interpret his world and create the game, which is very similar to how Metier seems to be the one that is behind everything, right? Metier seems to be the mother of fingers. In a sense, she is the literal hand behind the scene. It was never the greater will, it was Metier. Also, yes, Miyazaki is Metier, which is, of course he is, because he's fucking weird. Anyway, that's his main, that's his, like, ultimate thesis. So, here's the thing. Yes, you are right. And unfortunately, like, look, we're going to sit here for a second and talk about this stuff. Look, that is a good point. But the greater will was the creator, right? And then there were fractures, as they say. The formless mother, the god, the rock god, right? That Shofa river spirit, the flame of frenzy, are different metaphysical concepts that exist in a metaphysical sense. We never see the flame of frenzy. We never see the mother of truth. We never see the god of rot, because they are metaphysical concepts that can only take shape by the people who impart their metaphysical concepts onto the world, like Melania, like Moog, like the Lord of Frenzy. They are separate from the one great. But we never see the greater will either. But the thing is there was some sort of creation event, right? Though the universe didn't just always exist. How do we know that? Because And again, it doesn't. This theory won't make sense unless you watch. But there is a book series called The Tales of Earthsea. In fact, I have the first book, and I'm going to read it to you because you're going to hear it, and I'm going to point out some points. Give me 1 second. We never see the greater will is correct. That doesn't mean he doesn't exist. And to be completely honest, he doesn't exist. The greater, this is what I'm trying to say. The greater will is George R. R. Martin. He is the literal creator. They're doing a metatextual analysis type thing. Let me read you this book. It's this is a book series called Tales from the Earthsea. The first page starts off with, only in silence the word, only in dark the light, only in dying light, bright the hawk's flight on the empty sky. The creation of EA. EA is the world of Earthsea. This is the creation event. I want you to see this, okay? I want you to see this. That is the creation event. What am I trying to say? The world of Earthsea only exists within the mind of the reader. And so the words that write the universe are the creation of the universe. And so when it says, only in silence the word, because you are reading. Only in dark the light, because nothing actually exists except within your mind. Only in dying life, bright the hawk's flight on the empty sky. Because again, there is no physical world, but there is this metaphysical universe that was just created by a few lines. And now in your head, as this book continues, you will see certain things that enhance the theme of language being used to create worlds, right? So in Earthsea, the way it works is, in order to cast like a fireball, you have to know the true name of fireball. Once you learn something's true name, you can cast it. And that's why dragons can breathe fire, because they speak the language of creation, as it's called, fluently, as if it were native to them. And so you might be wondering why, because what they're trying to say is that the definition of the word is what gives, the word and the definition behind it are what give life to whatever it is. And so they put that into their story as a magical system. Very interesting stuff. How does this relate to Elden Ring? This relates to Elden Ring because FromSoft has done a similar thing. A very, very similar thing, but they've taken it to the next level. To the point where I'm pretty sure the creation of Elden Ring is inspired by the Tales of the Earthsea. The language of creation is motion and action in the world of Elden Ring. What do I mean by that? Why is there finger imagery? Why is Metier, the one who is pulling the strings, literally made of fingers? Is it because it's supposed to represent that she's the master hand? Or does it stem from the fact that the world of Elden Ring was literally created using fingers? Literally created typing away on keyboards. Thousands of complex lines of code being written hours after hours after hours. Do you ever think it's interesting? 2 fingers, right? Why 2 fingers? Because video games themselves are limited to the two senses, sight and sound. We can't touch, we can't taste, and we'll never be able to smell a video game. And those are the limitations of technology themselves. So why two fingers? Because that's all we can reach out into this world with, is two of our five senses. The world of Elden Ring was created by action. And it makes sense because the Elden Ring, the thing that is the literal laws and rules of the world, are shapes. They're shapes. Not words. They're not.
Oh, thank you.
Appreciate it. They're not they're shapes. Because motion, shapes, motion is the language of creation of Elden Ring. There's a lot more to talk about. But it's really interesting. This goes way too far what it is. It's really interesting that what are runes, right? What are runes? They're words. They're literal words. Parts of the breath, parts of the life of the world. Words, right? Why runes? Because they're trying to draw a connection to this. What is a great rune, right? What is a great rune? It is a word. It's a principle almost. You feel like there's too many plot holes? Well, I'm not the one that, has like multiple hours of videos on this. You should go check out a YouTuber called Silent Ellipse. Watch this. Look at this. Look at this. It's good metaphorically, but I feel like it just tends to want imagination. I guarantee you, if you watch his videos, you're gonna see that this is very clearly what they're trying to say. There's a reason that the different endings are representative of different ideals and philosophies. You think stuff like Neon Genesis Evangelion, stuff like Berserk that deals in philosophy like this, stuff like Earthsea that deals in metatextual analysis like this. This is the game he was trying to create. This is the story he's trying to tell. There is the lore, but there's a greater metatextual narrative on top of that. You could go off on what you noted that are plot holes, but lazy, Lamau. Well, first of all, my Elden Ring broke. Second of all, I could tell you how those bases are covered. Secondly, you're going to look at this. People don't understand what the Elden Ring truly is. People don't understand what the Elden Ring truly is. Like, can I please? Excuse me. Okay. So, oh my god. I wish Elden Ring starting screen. Okay. I'm just gonna have to Okay. This is the story of Elden Ring. Right here. This is Marika, and this is Marika. This is Marika. This is the order she created. She was crushed by that order. And then she rose to power. And now she dominates it, keeping the world forever stuck. Why is the Elden Ring, faint? Because it's been shattered, and it's been mended by Radagon's runes. The thing is, if we look, there are more barbs. There's a barb here, a barb here, a barb here, and a barb here. Why? Because everything is eternal. You see, there's an item description. It's remember Midra's thing that comes out of his head? You remember how it's twisted, and then it folds out into barbs, just like this, just like this. Why? The item description. Let's read the item description of Great Sword of Damnation. Okay, why? Golden greatsword that once pierced the body of Midra, master of the Manse, used by the Hornson in the execution of a damnation like no other. The barbs that pierce the victim from within wind gently around the blade. Okay. Wait, where's the... It's not the only thing. Hold up. Maybe it's the incantation. Barb incantation. Midra spells, maybe. Okay, look. DLC incantations. So whatever the Okay, look. Sorceries of Inquisition of the Tower, wielded as incantations of Spiral. Okay? The arcs resemble barbs, a known symbol of coercive questioning. Look at this. A known symbol of coercive questioning. That's what I mean. These symbols on the Elden Ring are more than just... Because it is the literal, it's the fabric of the world. And so these represent more than just pretty pictures. They are symbols, things that mean things, right? Where's the fucking... There is something of the Golden Order in this, or something. What is that? Oh, it's the Golden Crux. Yeah, okay. I don't know where the quote is, because it is in something. It says, there is something of the Golden Order in the sight of those fixed upon this crux. And what crux is it talking about? Golden Crux is the name of the... Oh, okay. Hold up. Golden Crux, Ash of War. They not gonna fucking description. Below the gift. Oh, okay. Leap up and skewer the foe overhead. Okay. There is something of the Golden Order in the sight of those fixed upon the crux. Because Midgar was stuck in immortality. He was stuck in immortal pain. Right? So when we go back to the Elden Ring and we see these barbs, that's what That's what America has done. She's literally trapped. She's symbolically. It's weird because all she did was fucking change symbols in a rune, in a rune, which rune means word, in a symbolic definition of reality. She placed barbs, which allowed for immortality, like how Midra was immortally stuck, fixed upon that crux. Right. And it's also interesting why we have the three circles, right? The three circles because the Golden Order has the people in the middle, and there are those who kind of fit in, and then there are those on the outskirts. The Golden Order rejects all except those it cannot fully assimilate. For instance, with the Carrion Order, right? Couldn't fully take over the Carrions. Isn't everyone due to America and a loop? Yes, exactly. She's the one that added these specific symbols to the Elden Ring, and that is how she created the world of eternal immortality by doing this to the Elden Ring. Because actions speak louder than words, or something. I don't know. Yeah, even though in the game it's not respected at all. Yeah, it's one of those like lore versus. I'm hunting.
It's some interesting stuff. Some really interesting stuff.
What do you think about it, right?
Here's the barb, right? They keep calling it a barb too. That's another thing. What's the definition of barb? A sharp projection at the end of a sharp projection at the end or near an arrow, fishhook or similar item, angled away. Anyway, to me, I stand of not believing it, even though it is interesting. Well, when it comes to the you missed the point. It doesn't go against Body's videos. It's built on top of it. You really got to watch it. I'm telling you. Also, the thing about the Elden Ring and how it is a symbolic definition of the rules of the world is literally, first of all, the plot of what the Elden Ring is. Secondly, when you see this, how do you not think of America? Isn't it weird that it almost looks like that's a head? Because this rune represents America, the Eternal, the Queen, the lady who dominated the world. And we see how, there's the patches because Radagon tried to mend the world. Why? How? By patching the Elden Ring. All right. By the way, if Elden Ring's not going to launch, see. There's some correct stuff. There's some wrong. No. It's not fully developed, yes, but well, he is. That's the thing. Like how the author is the creator of the Tales of Earthsea, both literally and in the world. George R. R. Martin is the creator both in real life and in the universe. He is the greater will. He was the one great, the original one. There's a really beautiful analogy in Neon Genesis. Okay. In Neon Genesis, this character Shinji is experiencing what true freedom is like. Dude, like the whole Flame of Frenzy ending is taken from inspiration from Neon Genesis. Neon Genesis gets really philosophical. Look, there is Elden Ring and the lore. There's the philosophy behind certain decisions that the lore makes, and then there's metatextual analysis on top of that that comments on stuff like the human condition. And then there is the meta-narrative holding everything together. So this is Shinji. These extraterrestrial, these like amazing beings are allowing him to experience what true freedom is like. But with true freedom, he can't grab his bearings. He's just existing aimlessly in everything. And he's scared because he starts losing his sense of self. Because there's nothing. There just is. There isn't people, there isn't man, there just is, right? There just is everything all at once, all together. And so eventually, the voices tell him, look, we'll draw you a line. You feel safer because now you have something that grounds you to reality. But you've taken away a degree of freedom. By this simple act of division, you have created a world. There was one great, and then there was fractures. It's what I'm trying to get you to understand. But yeah, my Elden Ring's cracked, my Dark Souls 3's died, and I don't really know what's going on. So I am probably going to have to like stop streaming, unfortunately. It's good stuff. It doesn't, I think it doesn't go contrary. I think the important thing is it doesn't go contrary to people's interpretations. One point though, isn't Evangelion about mechs? No, brother. Evangelion is about humanity finding it within themselves, hatred of themselves. But the point is to not use that. The point is to not use that as a means to cause self-destruction, but it's meant to be as a moment of self-reflection for us to better ourselves as humans. That's really what Neon Genesis is about. It's a test for humans to be better than what they are. Look, Neon Genesis gets really deep, and stuff like Neon Genesis inspired a lot of stuff in whatchamacallit. A lot of stuff in Elden Ring. Is Darkstar still up? Probably gonna jump the stream. I'll watch it after JoJo 7 part 7 drops. That fact. Oh, let's see if Darkstar is still up. Or if he stops. Is he still there or no? Oh no, he stopped. Damn. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to stop because everything's broken, so I'll have to fix it. And the loser got bullied by the mage. Yeah. But it'll take me a second. It's not really that big of an issue. It's just gonna take me a day to fix. It's weird. I've never had this happen. I wonder if it was YouTube streaming that maybe caused some issues. Because on Twitch, I never have this problem. I really don't. Oh, it's 2 a.m. Yeah, go to bed, Lulu. See that? Like you gotta get some rest, brother. All right, man. I will. I'll see you later. I'll be on tomorrow at some point, and I'll have everything fixed, and I can show you Sekiro. So we'll see ya.